The Government Accounting Office, referred to as the GAO, released a report in 2008 about the use of government credit cards by government employees. They said that 41% of the purchases made by government employees on the taxpayer dime were abusive. I love that, abusive. Meaning they spent money for themselves. iPods were very popular, I noticed. Now, where I come from, we have other words for that. It's called theft, stealing, robbery, and there may be other words that could be used. Now, the cool thing about government is it really moves swiftly when it learns something like that. So even though the report was released in 2008, Congress picked it up to do something about it in 2012. But good news, they passed a law that said, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that a lot of extra paperwork is going to be involved with these employees, so they have to do a better job at reporting and justifying what they spend, and the managers of each agency too will have to work extra hard putting all these reports together and making sure these employees are not going to continue to be abusive. You know, I had employees years ago that had my account they used to buy supplies for the business. It was just easier than obviously me going and buying it and sending it to them because they all worked from their own homes. One time I caught one of my employees that used that account to buy something for him personal use. So you know what I did? I got my policy and procedure manual out. I put a whole new chapter in that thing that just talked about what you now had to do before you purchase something and how you had to report that to me and a lot of extra paperwork that had to be done. That was much more important, of course, than their real job. I didn't do that. You know what I did? I picked up the phone and I fired his ass. He was gone. Oh, wait a minute. You can't fire government employees. That's right. Well, in that case, please take more of my money. And you know what? I think we're going to need some more government employees because so many of them are not doing their job that we need more just to make sure everything gets done. That makes sense to me. So yeah, let's raise taxes and let's have bigger government.